Hey everybody, and welcome to the Ridiculoud podcast. I am your host Tyler.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Tyler.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So we are essentially revamping the channel, yeah? This is Ridiculoud 2.0.
Welcome to Ridiculoud Season 2.
No, this is super ridiculous.
Remember we? Yeah.
This is
Oh, that's right, yeah, sorry. This is
Remember we talked about this?
Ridiculoud version 2.
Yeah.
Ah.
No 2.0s here.
Nope, just super.
Yeah. Maybe when we get permanently banned from streaming on YouTube, we'll have to create a 2.0.
Topical.
So yeah, we're revamping the channel. It's going to be a little bit more...
Sexy.
I don't know, yeah, I guess sexy, you could say. More you seeing us. We're going to do more podcasts.
Yeah. It's more of a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
that's kind of, we're going for a Ridiculoud show.
Instead of a clone of Game Grumps.
Exactly. You're just going to be a clone of bits and pieces of other channels.
I'm gonna be a Frankenstein as opposed to a clone.
Yeah.
That works.
So get ready for that.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing more podcasts. We're gonna be doing more skits. We're gonna be
Podcast
doing
every week.
Yep. Every week.
Once per week.
Once a week, and it's gonna be video.
Yep.
So
Videocast.
you'll be able to see our wonderful, beautiful faces. Just like that. so let's talk a little bit about
what's coming for the channel.
Yeah, exactly. What's coming. As far as podcasting goes,
here's your host.
Yeah.
I'll be leading it. Get ready for that.
Yep. So we're going to be having shows, like actual shows, instead
with
of just
titles.
Like, oh, today we're playing this video game.
Dude,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
don't
to
fucking foot me under the table.
Oh man, no,
don't shove your foot.
You said it was sexy.
So as you can see here, on this wonderful wheel, one of our game series is going to be called
Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah, sure. Where we pick one word from the wheel, well, the word that it lands on.
Yeah.
And then we type that into Steam,
or
Game Jolt, or Itch.io.
Yeah,
and we see what comes out.
Video blame getting
right
website.
And then we play the first thing that shows up.
It could be good, it could be bad.
It could be the best thing you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It will be.
It'll probably be all those things.
Yeah.
It'll probably be terrible.
It'll probably be the best, worst thing you've ever seen that's good and bad.
But we'll make it work.
We will. We'll do something about it.
What else was it?
I just find it funny that this is like, this kind of whole thing started with us doing a podcast.
It did. What was, Jesus, that was almost...
It was almost a year ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I think
I think almost a year to date.
No.
There were a few episodes. There was 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Or 2
Yeah.
episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was gonna be.
So,
3.
for those of you who don't know, Wade and I used to do a podcast called the Tootsie Podcast.
Here are the episodes Zach was in. Ding ding.
The Intelligent Ramblings of Two Screaming Idiots?
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot that the other day. I could not remember
I'm offended.
what the last 3 letters stood for. I was completely blanking out.
Because we're 2 screaming idiots.
But we were doing that for about a year, and at the end of it, we had Zach on, which those
not
episodes.
Not the exact end.
Yeah, not the exact end.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle kind of signaled the end.
Yeah.
That's where oops came from.
Oops. And on Zach's podcast, we hatched this idea for Ridiculoud. It was...
Was it on the podcast?
It was.
Well, I think you may have mentioned, like, we should play video games together.
Well, I think that's where I came up with the name for the channel, was Ridiculoud.
So, if anyone asks, I'm in Ridiculoud. But yeah, so that's one show that we're doing. Another show is games you probably never heard of, which is going to be games you probably never heard of.
Doesn't mean you haven't heard of them.
Right.
We think you
probably
have.
You probably haven't.
The majority.
I'm just gonna turn in the head because I was in the shot.
I thought you were gonna hold a banjo to you and be like, "Hey, I've never heard of this game ever."
Ever hear this?
Games you've probably never heard of. Zoid's Assault.
Yeah.
I missed that show.
I bet you never played
Mr.
Chef.
Mr. Chef.
Mr. Chef.
Is that like Cooking Mama or like masculine?
It's Cooking Mama, but Gordon Ramsay is the.
It's overcooked, but with Gordon Ramsay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Chef.
He's in a spaceship.
Help!
He's like cooking and fighting aliens at the same time.
He's cooking in 0G.
Make the hollandaise.
He's got
throws a ketchup and like squirts mustard.
He's fighting food aliens.
Jesus.
It's beautiful.
What a scramble the ziglions!
They turned into an omelet.
Delicious.
Games you've probably never heard of is going to be a great series. I have high hopes for that one.
And then the third one We don't know what it's called yet. Working title is board, I guess. Or game night.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing.
Oh, is that what
we're gonna be playing
board games. Yeah.
Well, board games.
Card games.
Board games, card games,
stuff
tabletop
like that.
games, all sorts of...
Non-video blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, non-electronic games.
Because like that's a huge part of at least Wade's life. But,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
every time I hang out with Wade, it's always like, oh, we play board
Play
games.
play a board game.
It's
fun.
not,
They are fun.
people don't do it much anymore.
Yeah.
It's the last time I played an actual board game was one of our parties.
Yeah.
But ever since
Like before then, it was like
before then it was years because we moved in together and I wasn't playing board games at all. I don't.
Well, we moved in together and I brought a box of board.
Yeah, you literally
What
brought a
the fuck?
chest of games. I'm like, that's gonna be a part of our life.
Guess we're doing that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, more or less that's the roundup of what's going to be happening on Ridiculoud.
Yeah, I'm very
The
excited.
podcasts are gonna be really all over the place.
Yeah, it's gonna be-
There's no focus. This is the only focused episode of the podcast for now.
Pretty much.
It'll essentially be like the Terzi podcast where it was just kind of fuck all and
Yeah.
Just talk about shit.
But it's
anything off the top of
mostly
our
video
head.
games, I would say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Be classified as a video game podcast.
Video game podcast.
Mm.
All right, so
Welcome to the video game.
I did want to talk about we just came off of Halloween
Lot of
week
crack. Oh.
or Halloween weekend,
That,
I guess we could say.
and also last night.
And
our
last
live
night.
stream.
Do you want to talk about the live stream first? And then we can talk about kind
the
of
skits
Let's-
first.
yeah, let's do
just take it
let's do
over.
chronology.
yeah. I just kind of like some of the
Best time I've ever had
Make
doing
sense.
anything ridiculous.
yes,
Absolutely.
Is the skits and then actual life.
Yeah.
It's always fun streaming.
Absolutely.
it is.
But like-
Streaming and making videos is really it's more expressive than
Yeah.
just sitting down and playing video games.
Playing video games definitely felt like filler content.
Yeah.
Now that
I
we've
mean, I
started
know
to do
people
this more, yeah,
Like
I
watching
agree.
us play stupid video games, but
And it's not like that's not
it's
ever
not
going
like
to
we
happen.
weren't putting effort
Yeah.
into it. It's just the real like main course was the skits
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We were releasing one like once a month or whatever it was.
We wanted to do one once a
Yeah.
month. That
We
was-
tried.
Now
Yeah.
that might happen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
If we can.
I think what's easy to do is once a holiday month because it's so easy to do a holiday themed.
Yeah, but I feel like we should do like one in between as well.
Well,
They'll come
obviously.
But all right, we'll put it like this.
John Trot-ish schedule.
Yeah. So once
They'll happen.
eventually.
They'll happen.
Once eventually.
Once every eventually.
I mean, like, we love making them.
Yeah.
And, like, the feedback we've gotten from all the Halloween skits and, like, the amount of people that actually watched it, like,
Yeah, that's what's blowing my mind the
Fucking
most.
crazy.
I look at our videos and it's just 9, 14, 12, 9, and then you go to the skits and it's like fucking 50,
Yeah.
55.
on average, like, our Let's Play videos got us, like, maybe 5 views.
Yeah. Unless it's a super new game like Overcooked got us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And, you know,
Yeah. When they first came out.
yeah.
And now we don't get any views on.
No,
It
yeah.
just died off.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but it's cool to be like, oh, we made something and, like, people are watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Like a
that's
lot,
why
and,
we're-
and people are sharing it too.
doing this.
People
Yeah.
are, actually going out and saying, "Hey,
Watch
these,
this.
these guys are
Watch this shit.
kind of funny." I'll make one reference to another Let's Play
Per show.
per show,
They don't
per,
even do Let's
per
Plays,
podcast.
Their Let's Plays are abysmal, I just gotta say.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only ever
Oh.
watched like one or two.
Call out
I've never-
podcast to kind of funny.
Yeah, right? Fuck those guys.
All right, so let's start with the first skit.
Start with the first. Well, I mean, sure. Go ahead.
I just go chronologically. Werebeard.
You do you, baby.
Thank you.
My acting was terrible.
All of our acting was subpar.
No, Wade's crying at the end.
All right, yeah, that was kind of.
Beautiful.
Well, that and the sandwich delivery line.
Yeah.
Like there was.
Well, that's always.
It's hard to fail a sandwich delivery.
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, they can go
Call
watch
opposed
it.
Sparrows.
That was. I feel that was like us kind of going, okay, we really want to do this. Let's put as much effort as we can to, but we didn't know really what direction or where we were supposed to go with it.
I'm getting sick of. I'm already sick of doing skits inside this place.
Yeah.
You want to venture out. And
Yeah.
Maybe
Like doing the
build up.
contact skit, that was great.
Contact was a lot
Because
of
we just get
fun.
to run around the woods.
Yeah.
It was sick.
And use fake blood.
Yeah.
An entire pint of fake blood.
Yeah, we used a lot of it.
That was. I'm
I
surprised.
mean,
that
real blood.
I can't wait until somebody goes walking through those woods and just going like, what the?
There's probably been
An
walking
animal
away.
might,
It's been super
an animal might
funny.
be like,
I
not like anything.
I don't
it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
So
Very
with Werebeard, I have to say the beard didn't want to stay on.
No, but I think that's what made it funny.
The teeth didn't want to stay in.
No, the teeth were super difficult to.
Should have used dental glue like they said to.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Didn't mean to knock the table.
Hindsight 2020, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fingernails, you can attest to that. Those were a bitch to do anything in.
No, he's wrong. It made my life easier.
Really?
No.
Okay. it was like
More Coke.
when I came off of the couch from like the curled up position, I was so aware of where my fingers were because I didn't want to rip any of the nails off.
Oh, when you were on.
Yeah, when I was out on the
Okay.
couch, I was like, don't move over here, and don't move this hand against the couch because it's gonna hurt like a bitch. That was probably
I'm glad like we died so many times.
yeah.
It's always fun to die.
It is.
Just have one death per skid now. Going into content. Content. Yeah, we're going into content.
Contact.
Going into contact. That was definitely a lot more. I feel like we got Werebeard under our belt and we were like, yeah, we can fucking do this.
Yeah.
Like that was the feel going into the woods. It was just one of those. Yeah.
Came out
Yeah, we
a lot
got this.
longer than we expected.
I
Way
don't.
long.
I don't understand how it was 10 minutes.
Neither do I.
It was.
But luckily, it didn't feel like 10 minutes when you watched it.
No.
No.
Like,
No.
It's
nice 5 minutes. Get
5.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. It's double.
Little behind the scenes tidbit.
Is that what Banjo's saying?
Yeah.
We didn't expect it to rain.
No.
I did not know it was going to rain that night.
That's actual rain.
That's real.
We did not have somebody
That's real
standing
rain.
with a hose spraying us down.
Yeah.
No factory.
And it wasn't like
It wasn't
a
like
light
spring.
rain.
It came down at one point. When we're running on the bridge, like I could have probably actually
and hurt.
slipped.
Yeah, that was Hollywood style rain, but in real life.
Yeah. It was real rain.
I don't.
That's what we call it. That's what we call the Massachusetts real rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Classic
a
real
perfect addition. I feel that is what made that skit spookier. Was the
Yeah.
fact that it was just you had the constant background, the white noise of the rain.
I may have slipped a little bit of rain effects in there.
Did you?
I did. I had to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like with that, because we recorded audio on the camera.
Yeah.
I didn't really do like voiceovers or anything. I had to like cut certain stuff up.
Mhm.
And like when you're used to hearing white noise for a certain amount of time and then it just stops, you're like, what the fuck was that? So I layered in like more rain sound.
Ah,
effects so that it was
okay.
consistent, so people wouldn't notice the cuts as much.
Yeah.
They probably still did, but like doing the little video skits, I've like watched so many more movies and then like way more movie focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I've watched more movies than I've ever had before.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird that it happens that way.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird that we're in a situation in our lives where we could be like, let's just make this, but not have any like connotation about it, and have all the equipment we need, and like all the I guess skill or whatever that we need, and all like tools and utensils we need to make a movie.
Yeah.
Essentially. But
And just
like
go
not
out
having,
and do it.
Yeah,
Just-
just not having like any kind of
Constraint.
real like context for
Yeah.
it. Like
Just doing it.
Never
none of us have been
never
like
have
we
done
want to be
before.
movie producers or whatever.
We don't want to be directors. We don't want to be. Well, I've always kind of had it in the back of my mind to be an actor. I'll be completely honest.
I mean,
That's-
your face in contact that I used for the thumbnail is just so
It was
good.
perfect. And I found it hilarious. You had the T pointing directly to my eye.
Really?
Hey, guess what? I wear contacts.
Hmm?
I wear contacts. You had the T
Oh.
is pointing directly to my eye.
There's a contact in there.
That's funny. Oh god.
That was. I didn't know that you.
Sometimes things just work out.
Yeah. We have to find Wade. We have to find Wade.
That notebook. The little like blob of
What was that?
blood. It was just a paper towel covered in blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it
Round
came out
towel.
perfectly.
Yeah, it looked like a little squirrel heart.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Good.
We were going
Glad I
for
looked at
like
that.
you either bit something or hacked something up
Mm-hmm.
and just like it
Right.
fell into the book.
Yeah.
That thing I ate really doesn't feel good.
I'm a demon.
Time to be deep.
Go rewatch that scene, by the
That
way.
chicken nugget.
Go rewatch that scene and take a look at the notebook. There's a couple of
Why did I eat Tyler's head?
little tidbits in there. Hey, don't knock the hat. Don't.
What was the only thing saving me from being possessed?
It's the ghost hunter hat.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess that's a good
It's the best. That hat is so
segue
long.
into Five Puppets.
Hell yeah. That was my favorite skit.
Yeah.
That was a great
Out of all,
skit.
in my opinion.
Five Puppets was definitely
Like, doing all the like puppet like
Yeah.
hang-offs. Oh my god, it was so funny.
the
There's blood
pops.
all over my apartment.
Yeah.
All
The
over
cops
my
are very
apartment.
angry.
Yes, extremely.
The pops sound very
Real?
real.
Yeah,
Like
I tried to make it.
perfectly. It could be actually popping off.
One of them actually did make that noise.
I think it was
at one
Santa.
Santa.
Santa actually
And
had
I
its-
didn't like. I barely had to do anything.
That's
I was
hilarious.
like, I put the sound effect in just for like consistency, but I would like play it with the sound effect and be like, okay, that sounds good, and then play it without the sound effect, and I'm like, that sounds exactly the same. I could have done nothing for that.
I was really surprised at how you could not see what we used to have.
God fucking damn it! Whatever, we'll just use camera audio.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the audio just changed a little bit, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because
Don't need that anymore.
we suck a billion dicks.
No, not a billion.
Alright, a million dicks.
We're probably just gonna use the camera audio for the whole thing.
Alright. So, our program crashed, which happens a lot more than we let on.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've lost many a series because of Reaper.
Hey, you guys remember that one time where we lost 6.5 hours of fucking audio?
Not just audio, it was video.
And video. Yeah, we lost everything that day.
What happened that day?
That was the
Wait.
banjo day.
That was the day when we played Mario Maker.
Oh, that's
Oh my god.
So upset that so we decided to improv.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an improv day. Anyway,
That
back
was
to
funny.
It was.
back to
Fucking bitch to edit.
Only because we want them to be able to follow along.
Yeah.
back to Five Puppets. Yeah, the way that we got the puppets off of my fingers,
You can see it.
barely.
Barely.
Like if you're
You
watching
have to
it,
be looking for it.
yeah. If you're just sitting there watching, you cannot see it.
Really?
Because I've gone through to each puppet, and you cannot see it. Like you have to know what you're looking for.
And props to
You know,
Wade
you
for
know.
hiding that. Because Wade was actually like the major cameraman on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I was incapacitated early on.
Yeah. Isn't it funny we have to like
Do that in order to
every time? Yeah.
Because we don't have a fucking cameraman because no one wants to help us.
Hey, we're accepting application. Oh.
What?
Well,
Yeah. We won't pay you.
No, we're not.
No,
You can apply.
You can apply. We'll pay you in hugs and kisses.
We'll put your name right below ours in the description of the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that thing that everyone reads.
Yeah.
But no, the getting the puppets off the fingers. I've gone through frame by frame. The ones that I've been able to see,
It's the only easy one to see is Santa.
Santa, but you have to go frame by frame,
Really?
and the Bumble,
The Bumble.
and you have to go frame by frame.
Which one's Bumble?
The
Abominable Snowman?
Abominable Snowman.
Oh, okay.
You have to go frame by frame because if you're just sitting there watching it, you can't see it.
It's too fast.
Your day goes too fast.
Is it also Furious?
I rendered all those in 24 frames.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That looked good.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Cool.
Who?
Um,
Hell yeah!
all right.
Okay, Christmas. Alright.
Another thing with the Santa one, if you go frame by frame, oh my god, the viscera that comes out.
Really?
There's a lot of blood that comes out of it.
You just sit there and just go forward right from it. Like my face is like. I love that screen grab. I've actually saved it on my computer.
Good.
But when it comes off of my finger and hits the flap of my hat, it impacts,
just like-
and there's just this glob
Oh.
of semi-dried blood that's flying off to the side.
Oh.
I feel like you can hear all the blood hitting the ground when it's pulled back. So it's,
It's
like
really?
it's like a
It goes-
splash. And
You
then,
can hear
yeah.
a little bit.
It goes-
Yeah.
It was gross. It actually,
That skit's great.
the way the blood dried on my hand, it makes it look like they've just torn my fingers apart being there.
Maybe the puppets will come back. No, they won't.
No,
They're
they
being
won't.
shipped off
Hey,
to a
to
happy customer.
lucky
To
Ridiculoud.
a lucky viewer. I still have stains on my
Member
hands.
of the Ridicu fam.
which I guess brings us to Extra Life.
Yeah, Extra Life was
Fucking awesome.
that was hands down.
I was just saved and was also on YouTube, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing we
but-
can do about that.
So
Blame me for that one.
yeah, I'm gonna go through
Yeah,
this
good one,
first.
Tyler.
I said blame him. We went initially to stream it on YouTube.
YouTube.
We were going to. That was the plan. That was the intention.
Because you know that's kind of where you guys are.
Yeah,
That's where you
but
guys
we
live.
we showed up
Where
here.
this lives.
And, we're setting everything up, and Zach goes, "Oh, weird. So, we can't stream on YouTube."
I don't want to tell anybody.
There was a collective, why not? And come to find out, the other night when and Seth
stream
were
movies.
streaming, what was it?
Don't even
The
try.
Thing.
Don't even try to
Thing.
stream.
Streaming The Thing.
The Universal Pictures movie, The Thing.
That Universal Pictures owns.
We got a copyright strike.
Well, it wasn't a strike.
No, it was just a hey.
it was
don't-
just a suspension.
yeah,
Alright, it was a
just
copyright
just
suspension.
A slap on the hands.
But it turns out that suspension is 90 days.
So we won't see any streams.
We
for 90
can't
days.
stream on YouTube for 90 days as of 9/4,
So follow us on Twitch.
which is where we'll do our streaming from right now.
Ridiculoud.
Well, yeah, sure.
Didn't we get banned from the other place too? Stream? No, we didn't get banned from that one.
No, an admin just came in and was like, hey,
An admin came in at the end of their movie and said, "You guys can't do that.
You're like, see,
Movie's over."
too late, bitch!
good God.
Gonna implement a better system.
But once we can stream on YouTube again, obviously we'll not stream movies.
No,
And
unless
we'll
we
just-
make them.
YouTube gods, I've learned my lesson. I will not do it ever again.
That's not going to make them lift the
Let us
ban.
stream faster, please.
Yeah, I know. I sent them an email. I was like, hey,
I'm sorry.
we're trying to do this fundraiser thing, for children. And they were like,
Sorry.
Still can't do it. Sorry.
this is an automated message.
Do not reply.
I'm a bot, I don't have feelings.
So, I hate children, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, no, he's indifferent.
Oh, indifferent to
Yeah,
children.
yeah he's indifferent.
He doesn't like
He
children.
didn't
doesn't
donate.
like children.
He didn't
No, he didn't donate.
Mm.
I didn't steal my
Asshole.
spouse either.
So, well, he kind of did because we couldn't do it on YouTube. We
Well,
couldn't reach a
alright.
larger audience.
I mean, if you...
We're gonna go that far.
Yeah, we are. Damn it.
Well, then I stole money from
I'm
everyone.
a little salty. I'm just like,
I'm a little salty too, but you know what? It was a great night.
It was.
It was fun.
So,
Good turnout.
we started at like
$315.
$315, a total donation to the Extra Life charity of $265.
Wait, what?
Oh no, 280 from our initial.
Where does the other?
On our account, I had donated $65.
Oh, are you just okay?
Yeah, just from us, just
Your
to
mom's
kind
gonna
of.
ground you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's I'm not in the house anymore. So,
Why did you want me to wear?
cause she didn't want me to donate.
Yeah, because she's the
Oh.
entertainer, not the...
Yeah, she said, "You're the entertainer, not the money roll." I'm like,
that sweet song, The Entertainer.
I'm not gonna keep going with it because I'm fearful of strikes. No, she was like, "You don't donate. Let everybody else donate." I'm like, "It's for the kids. It's for the kids, Mom.
It was for the kids.
It's for the kids."
Wait, get his fucking chest waxed.
Yep. You wanna?
No,
No.
you don't have to show.
No.
them.
Okay.
They can see the Ridiculoud
They'll
extra
see-
where
yeah,
it
they'll
happens.
see-
Yeah.
the
It'll
stream
post
highlights.
up eventually.
They recorded some video.
The stream highlights of hand-recorded video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started what was it like 2:30 because we had some technical difficulties getting everything started.
People showed up late.
Yeah. Neither of us.
Okay. Listen, if you have a show time of 2,
Yep.
you don't show up at 1:50.
I'm sorry, you had sent us this picture that said everything's ready, so
I didn't say everything's ready. I said this looks dope.
Yeah, he said this.
Oh well, I assumed that everything was ready because.
That's not what I said though.
Oh okay, well, I apologize. I was wrong.
Oh man.
I mean, we were late. Or at least not on time.
Well, on time would have been like 9 a.m.
1:30.
9 a.m.
1:30.
I don't even think I was up at 9 a.m.
He wasn't.
Oh, because of the stream, I got to use Amazon Dropbox.
What does that
Cause-
mean?
So, you know,
Did Amazon buy Dropbox?
no.
No, it's not. It's not the.
Yeah, it's not the file sharing service. It's a.
Package sharing.
Yeah, package sharing service. No. So what Amazon's doing now, they have drop locations where you can go and pick up your
The
package.
lockers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lockers.
Oh, okay.
I had never used it. Well, I hadn't used it yet. It's very new. Ordered the game Boom Boom Balloon.
Leading edge.
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, no, the lockers are the leading edge in technology, I have to say. The leading edge. I ordered the package.
Is it leading or bleeding?
Leading.
It's leading edge.
I have thought for my whole life it's the bleeding edge.
Are you
Oh.
serious?
Yes.
The bleeding edge of
I don't know what that
technology?
means.
The bleeding edge or the leading edge?
Now that I think about it, the bleeding edge.
Oh, I don't know what bleeding edge means either. Something you just struck with a sword?
Well, no, it's so sharp.
My whole life is just.
Just angry.
You alright, bud?
I kind of like the bleeding edge.
So
Bleeding
call
edge
it
I
sounds
mean, it's
bleeding
definitely
edge.
edgier.
That's
well, I am about edginess.
Anyway, so I got to use that, and what it happens, you get the confirmation email, says, hey, it's been delivered, and they give you a confirmation code. You go to the locker, you put in your confirmation code, and it says your package is on the left, your package is on the right. the door doesn't have a lock on the outside. Doesn't have a handle.
Does it go?
Yes. Well, not 2 doors.
There's only one door.
It literally just goes and opens up.
Cool.
There's no handle. There's no nothing.
Schematic.
No, I think it's all done magnetized. There's a tiny little chain.
The magnet.
How? Wait, what? It opens by itself, but it's magnets?
Yeah, like it releases the magnet and it just like it pops open. I don't know exactly how they do it.
Oh, it just pops open?
Yeah.
And then you open it?
Yeah. Well, you can
So it doesn't go.
No, it does not
It goes
do.
tuck, and you go.
Yeah, you have to make the sound yourself.
Oh, okay.
No, it has a little bit of
acting.
force. I
open up!
I inputted my code.
My
and
code 612-318!
I only had to open it a tiny bit to get the box out because it was a big box.
Big box.
But it opened up essentially all the way by itself. It was really, really cool.
So what you're saying is it works.
Very well.
Cool.
So if you're like at work,
Good job, Amazon. You did it.
or or if you're in some city,
Big,
just have them deliver it there, and there you go. You have your Amazon package
That's
right there. The one I used
pretty
was
sweet.
called Bonjour.
It's like. It's
Each
like
one has a
having
different
PO
name.
box, but not
yes.
paying for
Yeah.
PO box.
A
Which is
PO
all-
box that only Amazon sends stuff to,
Yeah.
which I would be so on board.
Pretty cool.
It's like Amazon, send me random shit.
So it's Zelda month.
Is
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Coined by Peanut Butter Gamer. It's Zelda
Good old
month. November
PB.
is Zelda month.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna finish it?
And it's something
I don't
that's
think so.
been...
Please?
Why do you
Can we?
want?
I want to finish it.
Maybe for like a
The special...
live stream or something.
Yeah.
A live
You can
stream
finish
on
it on...
Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
We can
This
do that.
day of the week. It has to be a day of the week.
Insert day of the week here.
No,
We'll do it.
you had me playing it so much.
But you want to finish it.
I'm so invested in it. I'm so far into it. I want to finish it.
Okay. I mean, there's not much left. We're at the water temple.
Yeah, there's only like...
Can you please help me get through the water temple?
No, that's not the meaning. That's not the point of it.
The point is you to stop being a fucking bad video game player and to learn how to play video games.
I'm gonna have to go buy
We're trying...
a guide.
No. We're trying...
Buy a guide.
We're trying
In the
to...
realm of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
The internet exists.
We're
No,
trying...
just get off Amazon and have them send it to the
We're
locker.
trying to make your game base better. The good games from your childhood shouldn't be Big Mother Trucker. It should be fucking...
All right, listen. That game was
Castlevania or something.
amazing when it came out.
Even Kyle said it sucked.
Yeah,
That's how you know.
that's how you know something's bad.
Yeah, but he played it and beat it just like I did.
That makes it. That still makes it. You can beat bad games. You
I'm
gotta.
trying to think of that.
You gotta be willing to admit that your game is bad, even if you like it.
I've played bad games. I have, and I've liked bad games.
Hello, my name is Tyler. I like bad games. Hi, Tyler.
I also played bad games.
The last time I played a
Hey,
bad,
Why?
Breathe bad game.
last time
Stop
I played a bad game was
What did you just load?
A bolt action pistol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like a 358 or something?
yeah, something like that. I just took a. I took
Like
a.
28.
I took like a K98. I just chopped the stock off.
it's Zelda month.
It's Zelda month.
Yeah. What's your favorite Zelda?
That's what I was
Who's your
gonna ask.
sexiest Zelda?
That's what I was gonna ask. But Tyler's only ever played one Zelda game.
Yeah.
Who's the sexiest
What?
Zelda?
How about this? What's one Zelda game you really want to play?
Yeah.
Besides Ocarina.
Do you know of all the Zelda games? Do you want us to list them off?
Most of
You
them.
can-
Most of them.
Choose the
What's
coolest
one
I-
in your mind that you really want to play?
That isn't Ocarina.
That looks.
Either Link to the Past
Yep.
or Wind Waker.
All right.
Those are the two that I want to, because I feel Link to the Past is just essential. It has to be played.
It's the best 2D Zelda.
Well, it's not my favorite.
Well, what's your favorite? Oh yeah, Link's
yeah,
Awakening.
DX. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Link
is
to the Past is
favorite.
Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Because it was also the first one I played, the one I played the
Yeah.
most, all that fun stuff, and it's usual that the first of a series that someone plays usually
It's their favorite.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 6 because it was the first one I played, all that fun stuff.
Ocarina is like that with me, I guess.
That's the one that stands out the most in my mind because it was the only
it's
one that I
like
ever
it's
played.
The first one, it's the first 3D Zelda.
It's also the first Zelda I've ever played.
Oh, okay.
I never played Link to the Past.
Oh, really?
Or even DX.
Mhm.
That like
yeah.
until later,
Yeah.
obviously. But Ocarina of Time was the first one I played.
Mhm.
I bought it. Buy it.
Yeah.
I got it for my birthday.
Oh,
I mean,
there you go.
it's one of the reasons that my favorite game is Mega Man X. Because it was literally the first video game I played by myself. And,
on your own, with your own.
Exactly, the tunes fucking kicked ass.
Yeah, the tune's still.
I actually got it, all of my SNES games from my next door neighbor.
Really?
When he was going to college when I was like...
Why would you not bring that? Why would you not go? Okay, you're going to college. Why would you not bring your SNES?
I don't know, dude.
Maybe there was already going to be one there. Maybe somebody got one as a present.
I don't choose what this man does with his life.
That's incredible.
But he was going to college. I was like, I don't know, 7 or something. and he would come over with, his like Game Boy, his SNES, and he would play with me. He was like, here you go, sonny boy. I'm going to pass these on to you. And I was like, thanks, James.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Thanks, till Jim Bernschmidt.
And I was like, damn, now I like video games.
Fuck.
Damn it, no.
I'm a nerd now!
I'm not
Fuck!
going outside ever again.
Yeah, fuck it.
I do kind of want to go and go to like flea markets or yard sales or like some of those old game stores and just
Old games.
pick up a bunch of random ass old games. Like go to a 50
Because we don't
cent
have
bin.
enough here.
No, we need more. We need
No,
like
we- yeah,
3
we-
more shelves.
I agree with that.
Well, I agree that we need more
I agree with
shelves.
sunglasses over
But, I mean, you can play some of the great games that we already have. Like,
Should we just make it a run to play every game we have on
Lunar
the shelf?
No.
the best game that we own.
What,
Lunar
Pool?
Lunar Pool.
What is?
It's a pool game on the moon.
I'm just like.
Also, that's what I suggest doing more than going to flea market stuff, because
Just play everything that we have.
people usually aren't the job selling flea markets.
like giving just like. We'll have like a Ridiculoud vintage game fund.
Yep.
We put like $50 in every month or something.
Yeah.
Just buy
It's like,
a
go
big
buy
long
games.
video game.
Hell yeah.
That'd be kind of dope. I'd be okay with that.
Do we
Most of
have a
the videos live
Ridiculoud
here,
fund?
probably.
Yeah.
No.
Do we have?
Yeah, it's called My Fucking Wallet.
No.
Yeah. We have one? Yeah.
We probably should set that up. Just something.
A fund?
Yeah. It's like a jar.
A GoFundMe.
No.
Oh, a GoFundMe.com/Ridiculoud.
How about go fuck yourself?
No.
A Patreon.
No.
Kickstarter.com/Ridiculoud.
No, I don't want to.
Go on.
No, you sure?
No.
I'll do sexy cosplay shoots.
People shouldn't have to, unless we make like a full feature-length movie or something that takes like a year to make. People should not give us money.
Saintjude.com/Ridiculoud.
That's fine.
Yeah, we all the money gets donated directly to
Extralife.org.
Yeah.
No, we just.
What is it?
Extra-life.org.
Extralife.org/Ridiculoud.
No, extra-life.org/ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can still donate until December,
You can. It's coming out Monday.
and if you donate, you will get a Christmas card.
Yep.
Up
And you'll
until-
also be well. When should we do that? That's wrong.
The drawing.
Should it just be the people who donate and stream?
If you donate up until December
Should we talk
1st,
about that later, maybe?
Yeah, let's talk about that later. Let's not talk about business
Yeah.
on the podcast.
But hopefully we figured out what we're gonna do, and here's your response.
By tomorrow? I don't think so.
By tomorrow, are you sure? We're not gonna figure out what we're gonna do by tomorrow.
No idea.
All right.
Maybe.
If you donate before Extra Life is over, you get a Christmas card.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is
That
At
we
least,
guarantee.
yeah,
that is set.
that's definite.
That is set.
That is
It's a customized Christmas card. Happiness and joy.
yeah.
Just make sure that you message us or let us know your name and all that good gobbledygook so that we can actually get it to you. What? Gobbledygook?
You know, the human language.
There's so many words.
Listen, I don't give a dim a damn about
A
your
lot,
dim
of
a language.
it, a lot of it is inference.
Mm-hmm.
And inferring. I don't think
Yeah.
inference is a word.
Yeah.
What did you just fucking say?
Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Yep. You're gobbling goop. Goblin. Goop.
Can we smash this song?
Well, I think that's as good a place as any to
Live
end the
on television.
podcast. Host, if you would like to.
Yes. That's a great end. Thank you guys so much. This is going to, we said weekly?
One of many.
One
Yeah.
of many.
First of many.
The first of many. Find us on Twitter if you haven't done that already. I hope you have. Obviously, YouTube. We'll be streaming on Twitch for the next 90 days.
Or more.
Unless we get banned from Twitch.
You heard it. You heard it here, folks. 90 days of streaming on Twitch.
Hey, if I
We're
don't
gonna stop streaming.
if I don't
90 days.
stream movies on Twitch, I'll be fine.
Alright, let's just not do that then.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
I
gonna be
might.
so hard to do.
It will be.
I might.
God damn it, Wade.
What?
Just do it on your own account.
It's only Zach.
Not Ridiculoud.
Alright, fine.
Alright, but yes, find us, contact us, get onto our Discord. We'd love to talk to you guys. Any and everything's appreciated. We love hearing from you guys. And I'm Tyler.
I'm Zach.
I'm gay.
I knew it was coming. I don't know what I expected.
Could you see the thing in my face like, should I do it?
Yes.
Should I do it? Yes, I will.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.